Warrior Cat. Since the part of the internet that is chronically online and cares way too much about internet lore left, today we're going to be talking about warrior cats. Okay, so what is a warrior cat exactly? Well, you see, warrior cats is made by a group of mysterious people who all go by the pseudonym Erwin Hunter, and is part of a mass global conspiracy. Yeah, you heard me. Mass global conspiracy where Hollywood is creating pieces of media directed towards children in order to indoctrinate them into becoming artists. But that's a story for another day. All you need to know is that Warrior Cat spawned a massive fanbase, which is even more impressive when you realize the fact that it's only a book series. Outside of the book series, the only piece of Warrior Cat's media that I know of is the Roblox game. Now, this could be the segment where I'm like, Warrior Cat's fandom bad, but at this point, I'm just yapping, and this is supposed to be a review, so let's get on with it. We begin our journey with our protagonist called Rusty, dreaming of a free and non-corrupt Africa. Unfortunately, it's just as real as me ever going to be happy with life. He wakes up hungry and bored and sniffs the air around him before deciding to eat the food from his bowl. Unfortunately, his food is drier than the average Roblox game, so he decides to wash it down with still. Okay, I'm not going to do that again, so let's continue on with our summary of the plot. After finishing his dinner, he decides to go at his favorite spot near the fence of the garden because that's where he hides the embarrassing photo of Smudge at the Christmas party. But the forest begins to call him, telling him to leave industrial society and embrace the woods. And once the idea of stepping into the forest takes him over, Smudge pulls up and basically just warns him about the dangerous cats in the forest, like P. Kitty, and Rusty is just like, I'll do fine. After going beyond the fence and entering the forest, an apprentice jumps him and attacks, which I'm going to accurately show how this scene looks like.
You're pinned down prey, completely helpless underneath me.
After the scuffle, Greypaw sends his praises to Rusty for being able to keep up with him and explains the clan system of this world. Soon after, Leon from Kingdom Hearts and Cat Gojo appears, and Cat Gojo is like, what the fuck is going on here? Greypaw tries to de-escalate the situation by saying this cat cannot do jack shit. Before Cat Gojo looks at him with her blue eyes and tells him that he did a good job. Soon after that, Leon basically tells Rusty to piss off after trying to steal their food.
Break, give a nigga a break.
So what are my final thoughts on Warrior Cats Chapter 1? Firstly, it answered a lot of my questions when going into the series, such as whether or not humans exist in the world. One thing that I like is how the story is grounded and how it sticks to the idea of these characters being cats. Usually when it comes to stories like warrior cats, they either make them four-legged humans or just basically humans within like animal bodies. However, this story sticks to the idea of these being cats, which I like a lot. Other than the clan system and the whole things with ancestors, this story remains grounded while not being boring, which I like a lot. There's not a whole lot of me being able to praise about the first chapter because this is my first book review and this is a first chapter. So there's not a whole lot that I can talk about other than this being good or this being bad. And there's not a whole lot of me critiquing it because, well, I think it does fine for book standards at least being the first chapter. So I'll give the first chapter of Warrior Cats a 6.5 out of 10. Holy shit, this video is finally over. This is going to be without a script, so sorry if I study a lot. But this video took a fucking long time to make and literally took me 4 hours right now to edit. Oh my god. Um for anyone who's still watching till the end, thank you for watching. This is like my first major YouTube video. It's a plan to make this a series of where I review each and every Warrior Cats chapter from the first book to sort of document my journey through the series and through the first book. After I'm done I'm doing videos on every single chapter of the first book, then I'll just like start reviewing the books as in their entirety. If this video blows up like the way that I want it to blow up, please critique me, please criticize me, please tell me on how I can do a better chapter slash book reviews. This won't be the only series that I'll make. I'm planning on making another one called What Happened To, which is basically supposed to document all the failed franchises and what not. You'll probably notice how near the end the video started getting shadier. This is because I got lazy with the editing because I was just so caught up it being finally over. Like I just kind of rushed it near the end. Sorry about that. Editor's brain rot is real. So bye bye.